Welcome. We're here in Rome, the region, in Youngstown, New York. Guess where we are? We're at Hill of Beans Coffee Stop in Youngstown. I was visiting with friends this morning on the veranda, and I said, you know what? Let's just do our show from here today. And my friend Lewis is here. He is the owner and operator of Hill of Beans. He's going to join us in a second. It is a busy weekend in Youngstown. There is so much going on. The French and Indian War encampment at Old Fort Niagara, and fireworks on the 4th of July in Lewiston. That is at dusk on July 4th. That's Sunday. Rain date is Monday, but I don't think it's supposed to rain on Sunday. And so many things. We had Tekla ribbon cutting, Tekla Rustic Bar and Bistro in Sanborn. That was earlier this week. What a crowd for that event. And our friend Lewis is here joining us. He is the owner and operator of Hill of Beans Coffee Stop. Thanks for joining us. I kind of sprung this on Lewis and said, you are going to be the guest on this show, and it's going to be really easy. Right, Lewis?
Thank you.
So, Lewis, tell us about this sign here in the back and why Hill of Beans. I guess there's a theme going on here.
My name is Lewis, the owner of Hill of Beans Coffee Stop in Youngstown, New York. When I decided to open up my own business, as an avid coffee drinker, my wife and I, we were thinking about, well, we have to have a theme. Anybody can open up a business, wanted a theme. Well, the problems of three little people in this world don't amount to a Hill of Beans. I'm an old movie fanatic. Casablanca, I feel, is the greatest movie made, and that's where the name Hill of Beans comes from. We have a film noir-based interior here. I love Humphrey Bogart, but we have great coffee.
It is. But you know what? I'm going to, as you said, there's an interior here. I'm going to turn this camera around so everyone can see the beautiful interior of Hill of Beans Coffee Stop. And, you know, the first time I was in here, Lewis, I'm staring at all the posters here in the building, and I'm thinking, where is this from? And you know, you've got that line there. There's a TV there in the corner. Where's that falcon? I think my head is in front of it.
Maltese falcon.
Yeah, I had to move my head.
Authentic replica, which means it's a fake.
So, you know, how long have you been open? We did your ribbon cutting about a month ago already. Oh my goodness, it is a month ago. And it was such a great event. We had elected leaders. We had a blessing of the building in the house. We had the owner of the building, your friends and family here, board of directors here. It was a great celebration. I think everybody at that point was just so excited about coffee here in Youngstown. And Lewis has brought it. Tell us a little bit about the coffee that you serve here and how you're also working with local businesses.
Well, that's one of the things. We wanted to keep everything local. First off, of course, to make a good cup of coffee, start with good coffee beans. Our coffee beans come from a local roaster, Steamworks Coffee Roasters out of Lockport. Jonathan is the owner there, and I've never met more of a fanatic on a coffee, and he's taught me a lot. He's my mentor, and he has beans straight from South America. They're all organic. He roasts them himself. Even his decaf coffee uses no chemicals or anything in the making. We also have some baked goods available. And Becky down at Manja Cakes and Pies, she is a wonderful baker. And she's just down at the corner, and she keeps us supplied on that. We've also got available some just local novelty ice creams, water, sodas for anybody who's walking around during the hot summer. If you just need a place to sit down and rest your feet, come out on Hobbs Veranda. We've got a beautiful front veranda that is just becoming a gathering point of Youngstown.
And it's gorgeous. The first time I met Lewis, I had made the mistake. I called it a porch. It's not a porch, right, Lewis? It's not a porch. It's a veranda, and it's a beautiful place to gather with friends. I've had some business meetings out there with other businesses. It's a great place. It overlooks, you see the Niagara River from the front veranda, and you see life going by. You know, village of Youngstown, there's places to eat, places to visit, things to do, especially this weekend. So it's happening, and Hill of Beans is open 7 days a week. Lewis is here every day. What time do you open every day?
Well, we open up at 7 a.m. each day, and normally we go until 7 p.m. at night. I had one person ask me, and they says, every day? And I says, mankind needs coffee every day of the week.
That's right. That's right. And there's that, look at that in the background. You can come here and hang out inside, watch a little on the little screen there, take in the entire view of Casablanca, just kind of getting immersed in that. That's what it feels like when you're here, or enjoy it outside. And really, it's been a great variety of items that Louis has on the menu. So you could order your, let's see, what do we have here? You have your
great espresso. We have the lattes, cappuccinos, Gibraltars, almost any drink that we have, we can put over ice as well. Our favorites that we do have is we put a great caramel macchiato. We also have a Hobbs Almond Joy. We also have one called the Honeybee, and which is a flavored latte with natural honey, and everybody loves it. Very sweet, but delicious.
Well, stop on out to Hill of Beans Coffee Stop, located right on Main Street in the village of Youngstown. I have the address. Oh, where it is. The address below, 440 Main Street in Youngstown. I see we have a comment here. The honey latte is amazing. So it looks like you have a customer on here responding. Shelly, I'm sure it is. I didn't have that this morning. I just had a great cup of coffee. But the honey latte, Shelly says, is amazing. So that's good to hear. That's good to know. And Louis, we're just happy that you are here. If you stop by, you can see on his front table here, there's a variety of Lewiston Sentinels. The Youngstown map is here with all the information on the businesses and schedule of events. So he has a table here with things that are happening, and stop by and really have a great cup of coffee. You will be greeted with a howdy from Louis. That's for sure, right?
You got it. I do come from Texas, but my wife's family, they are locals. And when people say, how's it feel to be away from Texas? I always say, I could never have found a better place to come to than Youngstown, New York.
Isn't that true? That is true. So we hope to see you this weekend or every day here at Hill of Beans Coffee Stop. Again, this weekend is the French and Indian War Encampment at Old Fort Niagara. It's happening all weekend long. It's a busy weekend for the fort. Stop by Hill of Beans before you go visit. July 4th fireworks are on July 4th. Shot off from the Lewiston Plateau. They start at dusk, whenever dusk starts, which is approximately 9-ish. Don't quote me on that. Rain date is Sunday, but it looks like the weather's going to be okay, or on Monday. It looks like the weather's going to be okay on Sunday. So we hope to see you this weekend, and thank you so much, Louis, for joining in on us.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Everyone.